everyone. I hope you all have a great day today. Yeah, I know, because it's raining, but yee. Wait a moment, guys. Shauna, welcome to the live stream. I hope you all have a wonderful... Oh. And the Wi-Fi is going nuts. Okay, now it's working again. Yeah, we're not gonna show any related... I'm not gonna show anything with cheap views. That's something I'm not gonna show, so that message is just gonna be deleted, and that's it. Yee. Oh, that's why. Pinky heard thunder. That's why he's been acting weird. Why Pinky was acting strange, because he saw thunder. Yeah, Pinky, my doggo, has thunderphobia, and every time he sees thunder or lightning, he gets scared. So that's why I decided to wait with Pinky till 3 p.m. and then walk him out. Because then the rain will stop. Pinky's just drying himself, but yeah, I don't want to dry him. First try yourself, hey boy. I know you want to go outside, but it's too wet. You can't go out if you're wet weather. Pinky, we're waiting till the thunder is over. Then I'll check the... It's still raining, Boef. Ik ga een beetje naar buiten, dus het water wat droog is. Yeah, trust me, if that dog has to go to the toilet, I have to go with him. To walk Pinky out, I mean. So yeah, normally it's just... Yeah, normally I love to walk Pinky, but not with this weather. So, ooh. But I don't mind going out with Pinky and just give him a little walk. Sometimes Pinky just pops in the live stream, sometimes he's just doing his own thing in the living room. So yeah, I don't mind, I love to stream. It's just I'm not joining VCs anymore if I'm live streaming.
Toen Natalia haar Amazon-pakje
Not
opende,
after what
werden haar
happened
ogen
yesterday.
groter en
I just
groter.
can't do it.
5 poetsstanden en een slimme druksensor.
Ah,
Dit was de
nee.
elektrische tandenborstel van haar dromen. Voor
I
een
should have
lagere
changed
prijs
it
dan ze
from back
ooit
to
had
blue, but I
gedacht.
decided to
5
keep it.
sterren van Natalia. Zoek naar producten met de beste reviews tegen lage prijzen. Begin nu je zoektocht op Amazon.nl.
Zo, dat klinkt lekker. Lipton Iced Tea Green, de verfrissende groene ijsthee. Nu met de fruitige smaak van aardbei. En dat smaakt net zo... Lekker! Ja, precies. Lekker aardbei. Lekker Lipton.
Top Hits NL. De playlist met de grootste hits uit Nederland.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, guys. I'll be making a video later. And then I'll be explaining you guys that I'm gonna do a subathon. This will be my first subathon because I never did one before. So what I'll be making is I'll be doing a subathon, and this is my first subathon. I'm only streaming for a week, so Sunday, maybe, it depends. So I'll be streaming for at least a week. Because I have nothing to do, and I thought that maybe if I live stream for a week. So yeah. The R streamers. And now I have affiliate, so now I actually... Okay, something is definitely wrong with my camera. Anyway, just cutting it from this. So I thought, oh, that's a bit on the bunch. Okay, let me log in. I wonder if I'm still live streaming on YouTube. Oh yeah, I am. Phew. Hi Shauna. Yes, sorry guys, I haven't streamed. Oh. I'm going to here. And then click on this, so my mood is at least going up. Let me wave. Hello! It always opens that ladybug. Ah!
Clear in the middle?
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that just fits perfectly into the bed frame.
I think we just squirreled that idea away for another build.
He's gonna do a quick little ensuite, starting with the new Welcome back to us finishing our biggest build with our biggest budget. That's right, it's part 2 of $1 Million Ranch.
Part 2, not 2 million.
Still
just $1 million ranch.
Oh my gosh, I almost had a panic attack when you said that.
If you didn't see part 1, and if you haven't, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, go watch that and then report back here.
In the first part, we did 9 multi-part spaces.
That took us 12 hours.
Now we're going to attempt to do 11 or so rooms.
That is more.
more.
What do we got?
We have just under half our budget and a plan.
Oh, the plan. Of course, the plan. Let's warm up with something low stakes.
How about a guest room?
Sure, but I don't want it to be boring.
We need a fun bed.
That would help.
Oh, there are some great swatches in this.
Where's the pizzazz?
Where'd you come up with the word pizzazz?
It just came to me.
I did have a thought earlier, but don't get your hopes up. This might not be anything.
Got it. Hopes here.
No, you need your hopes like here.
Got it, Captain.
This wood art piece is so cool, and it actually has a lot of nice swatches. I'm thinking it might be possible to make it a really unique headboard.
Oh, care.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you think? Oh, there's no way.
What?
Could we make this actually more of like a 4-poster bed with some of these debug wood pieces?
Well, we have to try.
Here's the try. I'm going to size this up with the right bracket key, and then I'm going to place these at all the 4 corners of the bed. Then I'm going to take this piece and size it down. Yeah, size it down 1. Then I'm going to use the 9 key to bring it up.
Faster. Too far.
I'm going to place this on the long side.
Ooh, it's fitting.
Yeah, but this side, it's going to stick out a little bit.
I actually think I like that more. It gives it a cool detail, like they slotted it all together.
Okay, I'm kind of obsessed.
I can't believe how easy that was. That being said, that frame cost us absolutely nothing.
Yeah, we should probably try to get a computer in here. Oh no, I kind of wanted a dresser in here too.
In front of the door.
Oh, it's a secret. It's a Narnia bathroom.
Could we get crafty again and do like a dresser desk combo?
I do not know if that is a real thing, but I am willing to make it a real thing because I like that.
Most expensive computer going in.
I'll just add a horse statue here to keep us on theme.
No, the computer was on theme. The theme is money.
I keep forgetting. Back here at the ceiling because I can't leave well enough alone.
Why are we here?
The headboard kind of got me thinking about like adding wood in different pieces and patterns. I thought maybe we could do something like that with the ceiling. Ceilings have the same mechanics as floors. So if you do Control F, you're going to get this nice little quarter tile. Now I can turn all the wood tiles around to make this really cool like geometric piece.
Ooh, that is hot. Do you think we could put a chandelier in the middle?
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that just fits perfectly into the bed frame.
I think we just squirreled that idea away for another build.
He's gonna do a quick little ensuite, starting with the new pavers.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Also popping in the new bathtub and a little brick feature wall.
How are you making this decision so fast?
Get this, because I think we can even add a little artwork in here.
You are speed running this.
That's right. Just a couple of plants, and there you go.
Time. For having no thoughts going into the space, I'm so happy with it.
Me too. This bedroom is so not our normal with like dark and moody, but I really love it.
It's the bathroom for me. Something about that stucco against that brick. Ooh, makes it.
This little room could be a little nursery.
Cute. And I already like the entrance.
Good start. I want the theme in here to be soft, fuzzy things, so I'm going to do something that we never do. Carpet.
Ooh, that is detailed.
Don't be too scared. I want to mostly cover it up by using the new sheep rug.
Cuteness overload.
I was going to use the stack, but it is just not quite fitting how I wanted to. It's okay because they gave us the individuals, so you can make your own custom one as well.
What a cute little cuddly pile.
Okay, I'm going to use this crib somewhere.
Key feature.
But what I do want to do is add columns and spandrels over here to make this like a built-in closet space.
Instead of 2 dressers, let's make this one a clothing rack.
Oh, perfect.
This would be a perfect changing table spot if we had one.
Oh, shoot. They aren't in base game, are they? But I want it.
Same.
I'm going to DIY it.
Of course you are.
I'm going to take this new ottoman we got, and I'm just going to raise it up just enough to where it peaks over the top of this dresser. Add one of these cute little baskets with all like the baby supplies. And that is pretty convincing.
I love how that looks, even though it's not functional. Who needs it? Yeah.
Function.
We should add in the cute matching stool with some of the kids' books above it.
Oh, like when the baby becomes a toddler, they could sit there and read their books.
Cute.
Cute.
You know you're doing something right if everything in a nursery makes you say cute.
I've been messing around with this crib for like ever, and I like it in this corner, but something just doesn't feel right.
It's not your fault. It's the corner's fault.
Yeah, it's the corner's fault.
I know it's not my fault.
Can't be me.
I hate to do it again, but I do think a beam across here might make it pop.
Oh, absolutely. That makes the perfect spot to add like the mobile too.
And curtains.
And string lights?
I should have known you would have yes-anded your way to string lights.
Yes, and I love it. This baby definitely has enough sheep to count to fall asleep.
It's adorable. Is that a llama?
Nope, it's not. Moving on, just another sheep. This is a good sized bathroom.
Yeah, usually we have to just squeeze in like a 2x3. But this one we've got some room to play.
Is it bad to put the big barn doors at the front here?
I mean, technically, they're supposed to just look open, so it should be fine, right?
Right? I don't know how the Sims are going to feel about it, but I like it too much, so we're going to have to try.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. I love the idea of doing a really tonal checkerboard in here. So I'm just going to do Control F to get quarter tiles, create your checkerboard pattern, and then just hold Shift to fill in your other color.
I knew it would work a checkerboard into this build somewhere. I just didn't know where.
Everyone can check that off your bingo cards now.
Yeah, string lights, checkerboard.
Whalebert.
No.
Aw.
He's not on the card.
When does he get a check?
I'm just going to use this little niche here to make like a walk-in shower sort of situation.
Aren't all showers walk-in?
Wait, why are they called that?
I don't know.
I'm also just going to scooch the shower back into the wall so that it looks like it's all stone.
Good thing the most expensive toilet is the country one. Really works with our theme.
Let's be honest, even if it didn't work, we would have made it work and we would have put it in.
Yeah, maybe we should do one of these. Really glad we have the space to fit a clawfoot tub in here too.
Yeah, it does scream ranch.
And it screams expensive. It's like $2,000.
Oh, we should have 2 tubs.
Just a casual activity to do with your significant other.
They could hold hands.
We could get 2 sinks in here though and still have plenty of room for styling. Although we are running out of bathroom clutter we haven't used yet.
What if we take this little ottoman thing and we raise it up using the 9 key, switch the swatch, and now it looks like a tray filled with clutter.
That's so good! And it also has the added bonus of making these cabinets unusable. So hopefully the Sims won't come up here and cook on them.
One can dream.
That's one of the new flowers from the pack, right?
Yeah, we actually got 3 new plants in this pack, like plants. They're all dried flowers.
We also got to use the new lantern sconces, which I'm obsessed with, and the new stool.
Oh, I love the new stool.
We love to clutter a stool.
That's what I said.
Main bathroom done. Love that we even found a space to put columns and spandrels in here.
It's my only mission in this build. Every room has one. How many times have we said columns and spandrels?
Oh, I don't want to know. No one counts.
Stop counting. All right, let's head on down to the ground floor.
But not the last floor.
Oh, no. That's for the plan.
I'm starting to worry we're maybe hyping up the plan too much.
If anything, we're underhyping the plan.
You're right. The plan.
The plan.
So we're thinking garage in here, right?
Yeah, basically the room where we can cram a whole bunch of stuff in here and it'll still look great.
Or at least believable.
Okay, yeah, great is relative.
Oh man, it's too bad the debug cars are free.
Oh, it looks so good.
Look at the mud on the wheels.
Maybe we just add some items to the back of the truck bed that cost something?
Yeah, it basically pays for itself.
I don't think that's right.
Oh hey, the horse trailer's actual money.
I don't think a horse can fit in there.
Maybe a mini one.
We should have gotten mini horses.
Well, they did give us mini goats and sheep.
Okay, yeah, but maybe it is for them. I'm gonna line these walls with cabinets.
This would honestly be such a dream garage, all this space.
Yeah, we could probably fit the woodworking table over here.
Love an activity.
Speaking of, we need to give this family a hobby.
Yeah, what's an expensive collection or something?
Wait, while the big cars don't cost anything, you know what does? The miniature ones.
We've got a model maker in this house.
You ever think we'll get functional cars in The Sims?
You know, before I would have said no, but now that we have horses, feels like anything's possible.
Like making our own apartments?
That would be the actual dream.
How would you feel about putting a laptop down here?
Me and the still massive budget say yes.
I'm just gonna add in the matching island cabinet so it looks built in.
Couldn't love it more.
We add the debug paintbrush, then it looks like this is like their latest project that they've been working on.
Okay, I can. And I do love it more.
Every corner is getting cluttered.
You get a barrel. You get a barrel. You get a barrel.
Every garage has random sports stuff.
You can take the new horse ball and size it down.
Okay, we can, but why?
Because it's got a lot of swatches, like soccer balls and stuff.
Oh, nice. We don't have any of that in base game. If this was our garage, it would just be filled with old karate belts.
Don't want to brag, but we are yellow belts.
How long does a title like that last if you got it when you were 7?
I'm sure it still counts.
Once a yellow belt, always a yellow belt.
That's what they say. What if we put
I
an
want
old
to
TV up here and then the new covered chair?
That's so cute. Like they have this huge cinema room, but sometimes you just need to watch something on a small screen.
It just looks better that way. I know we were going for junk room, but I actually like it.
Same. I'm so glad that we got to use that weird tool wall thing.
Yeah, we've been trying to put that in a build for ages.
I don't know why we're acting as if anything that's not in base game is not going in here.
So now we have this random space.
I think this is where you like get out of the car and then you're able to like run upstairs.
Or run in from outside to go upstairs.
So it's like an entry mud room, but with really tall walls.
Really
Yay.
annoyingly tall walls.
Anyway, we can change that.
Not for in here, but I did raise the floor in this area over here so it matches with the deck outside.
When did you do that?
All we have to do is just add a platform and some stairs to bridge the gap, but not just any regular old platform.
What other kind of platform is there?
I still don't know how to
rounded
stream
platform.
on
We're
my
very brave.
laptop.
Yeah,
while
rounded
my
walls
PC
are
is
still
on.
quite
I
glitchy,
guess I
so
need the
I'm
DP
thinking we
cable
just
for that,
build
but
our
I can't
platform
swap over from
outside
DP
here,
to
bring it
DP.
inside, raise it up.
And I can't
Look
use
at
my
that
TV for
lag.
that,
She's
so yeah,
trying her
it's kinda
best.
sucks
Like
the
we have $1
floor.
million on here or something.
Not yet.
It's gonna get
So I need
worse.
the plan B.
And then add this stunning new metal fencing.
That looks so pretty on the curve. Is that a nook?
It sure is.
Do you think we could fit like a cute little bench in here and then maybe a cute little shelf?
Well, when you put it like that, we have to try.
Nooks are my new book. I want to put them everywhere.
Books, plants, nooks. A perfect build.
So that leaves this space for the mudroom, which is perfect because they gave us an item literally called Mudroom Cubby.
Love that these are just one tile big. Like, it's so customizable.
I don't really feel like we need more than this.
We quite literally have the rest of that room.
I'm kind of thinking about doing something silly.
Ooh, let's be silly. This has been a serious build so far.
We only do serious builds on this channel. Would it be weird to fake a laundry?
This would be a cool space for one, but we don't have laundry day.
What if we use the power of imagination?
Okay.
I'm gonna add a couple of cabinets next to this sink.
Hand wash only in here.
Well, this is the part where you have to stick with me because I'm going to put in these things that might look like dishwashers, but we're gonna just pretend that they're front-loading washers and dryers.
You know, if I squint, I can actually see something.
Me too!
Honestly, the whole build looks better that way.
If you guys could just squint this whole video, we'd really appreciate it.
What if we take these clothing racks and raise them up using the 9 key out of cabinets? And then we have hanging space for like clothes you need to air dry.
The illusion is growing.
Add more things, quick!
quick. We can do soap or laundry or something.
Something is still missing.
It needs a runner.
Oh, but we don't like most of the runners.
I am going to try to make one.
She said so confidently.
I'm seriously
I'm gonna
hoping
take
that I
this
had
rug,
these will
I'm
be
gonna
level
size it
35
down,
and
then I'm gonna do that again and place it right
So
next
let
to
me
that other one
check.
and do this like a million times.
That looks
Hey,
way
then I
better
can,
than
hit-
expected.
Yeah,
Then I can
especially
hit
when you went
doors.
and deleted everything
Then
and
I
added the fringe
can-
under
You
it.
didn't have to tell them that.
I know it's simple, but why is it so pretty?
There's something about it. And the laundry room weirdly works.
Weirdly works. If you have laundry day, you can easily just switch those out, but I'm super happy with it.
It's time for an office.
Business.
That means money, money, money.
Yep, I'm putting it all in here.
A pool?
Is that what you think office pools are? You think they're literal pools?
It should be.
We gotta do some computers, some quills, these weird ball executive thingies that desks always have.
Gotta have it.
It's integral to the structure of the desk.
What about some expensive shelves?
Put them on both sides. Gives us a nice little place to put art.
I think we could even justify a TV.
Where else would they put their PowerPoints?
We know about business.
Playing around with making this side a library, but it's all feeling rather one note.
Maybe it just needs a level so it's not so flat.
Needs something.
Now we can add in some cute railings.
Here, you made an accidental nook.
How big do you think a nook is?
A nook could be anything. It's a mindset, baby. What if we do like a cozy built-in reading nook?
Ooh, those are all our buzzwords all in one sentence.
We have to do it.
You gotta.
This is gonna be kind of intense, so settle in.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a bunch of these small cabinets to this new wall. Now I'm adding another wall.
Ooh.
So many walls. So now I can add cabinets backwards on this side.
That's a nice box. A pool would have been better. I can't believe we had pool space and you decided to build a
Yay.
library.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
double
my mood
down
is
on the
up already.
boxes because I'm gonna gonna add all these
I'm just gonna
cabinets
put on
in a
the Sim4
horseshoe shape
video.
around.
I'll
Add
check
back
the
in
weather.
walls. Now I'm gonna take some of the
My
new
phone,
arches
I think
and
it's
raise
still
them up and then
raining.
place them all around the sides.
You've made nooks inside of nooks.
Oh,
it's
no,
Nookception.
Binky.
Now I gotta fill them. It's book time.
Love
Can't
book
take
time.
you out.
Book
until
time's one of my
5
favorite
PM.
times. Book time is one of the best times in the game. I'm taking these really expensive bookshelves and popping them inside of these arch spaces. Oh, and then I was gonna add a couch, but it's not quite fitting.
Just stretch it.
No problem at all.
Oh, you could try doing 2 love
Binky.
seats though.
And if
Yeah,
that
it's
doesn't
best
just
if you
fit
do your
perfectly,
feng
add
shui
this
here
spandrel in the
inside.
middle so I have a
Hold
place
on.
to put this little hanging light.
Say spandrel again.
Spandrel.
Add that to the count. You want me to add in some random clutter so it doesn't look so matchy-matchy?
Yeah. How'd you know?
There were no clues, actually. I keep looking for a plant we haven't used, and I'm realizing that's now impossible.
We have very quickly crossed over into the we've used every base game plant twice now.
Yeah, I changed the pot color, so it's really different.
You couldn't tell. It's a whole new plant, baby.
Baby.
I don't like the gaps at the top, so I'm just gonna go ahead and size up some shelves to cover that up.
So you're saying you do mind the gap?
I very much mind the gap, actually. Well, hasn't this room just shot its way up the power rankings?
Both in cuteness and financially.
I am not even kidding. We should totally make this in our house.
I am so down for that.
We keep ending up with these weird transitional spaces.
As the rooms are dwindling, we need to start making some money moves.
Agreed.
This is a room for the finer things.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
That's better. We begin with a collection of fine art.
Every home has a gallery, right? That's what makes it distinguished.
Quite.
We could even take the new landscape decals that we haven't gotten to use and throw a
Not
frame
really.
around them to elevate them.
Dare I say elegant.
You shall dare. I don't know if shall quite worked
let
with
me
that,
take
but
this
I
jet
thought
log.
it sounded fancy,
Yeah.
so I threw it in.
And boom, grand piano.
That's not just a grand, it's like $3,000.
This room is paying off so well.
And through this sliding door, we're gonna add a sunroom.
Ooh. I love the idea of adding an outdoor fireplace out here.
What a cozy place to just bask in the sun or the firelight and read a good book.
I'm sold. Add a sunroom to the list of our wishes.
I'm adding it.
Do you actually have a list?
Yeah, list of wishes.
I did get some greenery in here. Let's add a bonsai tree to this back corner.
Now, why is that perfect?
Because it is.
Love these 2 rooms so much.
Yeah, not only did that spend some much needed money, but we gave them an activity in each one, so there's actually a purpose.
Oh my gosh, did you plan that? I didn't plan that. Speaking of activities, that's what these last rooms are all going to be about.
Let's start with the art studio.
After all, someone
The door comes in on a level. Kind of nice.
There's
Holland
some.
Park. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a nice
yes,
little
this
feature.
one.
But maybe instead under there is where we have like a
look at
TV
it.
or something. Maybe that's a better spot for that. Over here is the kitchen.
already hit
Alright,
some
let's
on
just
the
get all my
tree, and
existing
I didn't
furniture, which
really
isn't very
want-
good, but let's just get it in place and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. All right, so upstairs, bedroom. So this will be the main bedroom because it's bigger. I mean, I guess ideally a double bed would be nice. But for now, we're going to use this because that's what we already have. It's also a fully upgraded bed that I already did, which is nice too. And then this will be our bathroom. Bit of a sad bathroom, isn't it? Kind of feel like we'd have wood paneling on the inside of this place too, you know? Or maybe like the other, like this one. Yeah, that's the stuff. Also, I'm going to move this so it's not sticking through the wall. There you go, that's a little bit better. That door color, jeez, that is rough, isn't it? Kind of match the stairs maybe a little bit more to the walls. Actually going to put a column here because that's like the corner of that wall. I kind of like that. Like a support. Should I use the cats and dogs one? Just so, actually that's a season stairs, so that's not going to match, is it? I don't think that fence really goes though, or even that one. Yeah, just that. I'm just gonna do that. That's all right. Not ideal, but we gotta work within our means. What fence is that? It's like this one. It's actually a pretty fancy looking fence, to be honest. All right, down here, the flooring. I mean, it's got to be like a wood, right? Oh yeah, this one they added in is actually really good. Kind of like a little bit worn, a little bit used. Oh yeah. I mean, hang on. This is going off the rails a little bit because we got 50 different wood colors going on in here. The door, the stairs, the rails, the column. Oh, this is looking bad. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe we just need to simplify it. Let's just go white. I think, honestly, I didn't really want to do white, but just because the all different tones, it just looked weird. Let's just do that. That's better. That's already better, so let's just do that. Okay, the platform trim. Try and do like a similar woodish tone. There's quite a lot of options here, so we might be able to find something good. I mean, that's probably one of the better ones. Let's just do that. That's all right. And then I think the kitchen's maybe gotta change. I kind of feel like this house is now almost a bit of a downgrade from what used to be here, just because the interior isn't actually as nice as our last house. But you know, it's all part of the rags to riches. We'll level it up. Now, cats and dogs. Do you have a matching like wallpaper for me here that I can use up here? Just like a plain color one. Not really. Got a full wood panel. I got this wood panel again. Do some of these stripy ones. Kind of nice. A little bit of fun stripies. In the bathroom, I guess can just use paneling. Oh my gosh, so much paneling. I kind of like it though. Do that in here. I guess we should probably use maybe more appropriate lights. I feel like the cottage living ones are pretty good. That, like that. I feel like that suits. Alrighty, doors. Probably just these seasons ones are going to be good, right? Yeah, that looks good.
I want to watch the official Sim 4 streams. Normally I don't, but now I kind of do want to watch them. There's the trailer of the... Normally I don't watch these games plays at all, but I want to... I forgot something to mention, guys. There's new pack coming. Sims Street, Sims 4 EA. Oh yeah, this is it. Discover University. That's the first stream we're gonna watch.
Go to university with.
Okay, it's best if I
I'm generous.
stream over. I remember playing The Sims.
Sorry. And then I'm gonna buy a few things so that I can close off my side of the room, and then a cute little plant and more cute plants, posters and pennants and little mirrors. So there's
pal.
Huh?
Let's get a porta pal.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, we do have a lot of money, so I don't mind spending it all. Now, what's in here is not all of what's in the catalog of build, but because we didn't want to explode this too much, so we just tried to keep it a little bit. And there's a bicycle, so we're just gonna buy one of those and we'll play with it a little bit later. Soccer ball, and a mini fridge, and this cool chest, and this computer, and man, school costs a lot. Oh wait,
You got
don't
two
need,
mini
I don't,
fridges.
I don't need another mini fridge. Ooh, juice cake. And a microwave. Okay, so now that I've bought all that stuff, I can come back up here to my room, and let's...
You're on speed 3.
Oh no, speed 3? Okay. Let us see what we've got. Now we can, I mean, we can pause and do this too. So I got little plants and my computer and let's see, lamp
So I'll be working on my subathon list.
and the mini fridge. And so the mini fridge
Chat
will
is
allow you
going
to
nuts.
put a few objects on top. I believe mostly
Ignore
the
me just
microwave
be
and
live streaming
the
as usual.
coffee maker are like your key ones, but you know, if I wanted
Hello,
to...
Cat King Infinite. I'm doing good. I didn't even know you're in the live
if
stream.
I want to put
I was
this little
just
package on
watching
top, I
the
can also
newest
do that.
trailer.
But
of The
you
Sims
know,
4,
I
but
always
it was
had
already
in
out. Discover
college, I had a
University,
mini fridge
but
with a
yeah,
microwave, so that's
I'm bored, so I wanted
and
to watch
this
something.
cool
So I decided to
chest,
put it
hold
on a still
Not
Sims
right now,
4
it's room,
stream.
so let us. Don't forget that your caret keys will let you rotate.
So
in
I'll
this
play The
mode.
Sims 4
If you
later.
need it, that is how you do it. Let's see. Nope, not enough.
Right after I give my panda a new level.
These rooms are tiny. Let's see. Can we get it in here?
Just like
Haha. There we go. Okay. So the cool thing about this chest is that it's actually an individual inventory. So I can put all of my stuff in here. And you can also put some things on top.
Now, Rebecca, is that like an individual inventory?
Yeah, so these are unique to each individual chest. So if you want a chest for each of your Sims, you will be able to buy one and use it. And
Did I break a
what you
rule
can
or
do
something?
is, what's my name, Chloe?
Let me check.
Set label.
I feel I did.
Oh, okay. I can type. Chloe's, I can not spell. Stuffs. Or is that with a Z? No. I'm weird, don't mind me. Okay, so now you can see that we've decorated out this room a little bit with stuff that I like. And
I have a question. What is also available in terms of what you can get from the mini fridge?
Ooh, mini fridge. Okay, so the mini fridge in general will work like a regular fridge. There are some limitations on university housing lots because you don't have a kitchen. So, if we look at this, you can make microwave meals because I have a microwave. You did add a few items such as pizza rolls and instant noodles.
I can't grab it. That wouldn't be fair.
But so instant noodles, college staple, can't go wrong, right?
Now I want noodles, but I can't go to the
she was trying to
store.
run around her bike.
I'm doing good, Infinite. I'm just
So,
waiting till
that's
the weather has
all
a bit calmed down so I can
stuff
walk
to
Binky
serve.
out. My
One
doggo.
other thing that we did add is that the
So I
laptops
thought I'll just put
now
in a
have
Sims 4 live
some,
stream.
Let's see if I can.
I'm actually not so smart to put the camera on the left.
No, I think it's household.
Computer security settings.
Oh, there. Thank you. Sorry. Computer security settings. So like the doors, you can now lock the computer for everyone but my sim. Only my sim can use this. So.
Don't worry, the game has been updated lately. The phone even has been updated in the game.
A mini fridge.
It doesn't look like that anymore. It has changed
So
a little
we
bits and bobs.
have-
It has changed.
Let me turn us around.
I remember
and we
playing
are
that
going to
game
load-
before. It is updated. Headbeds! Should I make it? I've been thinking of making that as something for my stream. Let me do this. I love it when this happens. Then that's a new function made by Twitch. It means you get a party on your screen with these emojis. Tiny living, nifty knitting, snowy escape. I want to relax, so I wanted to show you guys the Lovestruck live stream because of the new pack, and Lovestruck is my favorite Sims 4 pack.
I love this top with anything, but I especially love it with her new back tattoo.
I did watch the Sims 4 Lovestruck, but I didn't have enough time to watch it fully because of the pack just releasing. But it actually, I don't know what they're doing with the Sims Live and Dead, but I think they're releasing that stream also the same time they release the game. Or because they're showcasing it on October 3rd to see if there's many bugs. People who have partnered with EA have already access to the game. But I already can install on the 19th. I can install the 2 kits. So I'm actually a bit excited to install those new kits. was feeling, yeah, you know what happens if a dog needs to pee. Binky needed a walk, and I needed for the rain to be done. So I told him, we go out once the rain is done. The rain was done a little, so I decided to walk Binky out. And Binky faces fear of water. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna wash him, so he moet. Ja, maar ze mogen lekker samen met mij in de douche. Oh, wat heeft de Binky daar zo zin in? Mag die samen met mij mee? In de badkuip. Hoppa! So, that's a relief. Time for the stream. Nice song though. Uh-oh. Oh. Not where did everyone go? Oh, shoot. Terrible mood. And it's wrong. So, that's better. I seriously thought I changed the roll to blue, but I didn't. So let me change that roll. Birthday roll, that has to become... It is blue, but why is it pink on my phone? Are there... No, there can be two birthday rolls, can there? No. I don't see another birthday roll here, so... It is blue. Why is it so pink? Never mind it. So yeah, I decided to make the birthday roll blue, so it fits with his, so it actually fits. I like this song in Lovestruck. I think it's amazing. And I see a fox! Hi, fox! It's been ages! How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Give me a minute. Let me show you my new brand new Discord server that I redesigned. And of course. Okay, give me a minute. Good boy. Hey, Foxy! Dude, it has been ages. How you doing? Okay, I need to make the link with my computer. How are you doing today? I am doing good. I'm doing great. It feels great to actually live stream again and just chill with you all. I'm just watching the newest trailer of Lovestruck. The newest packet of The Sims 4, well, not the newest because there's a new one coming up and it's called Live and Dead, but I don't know if I want to stream it. Part of me says yes because it's releasing on Halloween, so of course I want to stream that, but a part of me feels I shouldn't because, yeah, I don't know why I shouldn't. It's an Halloween package, so I'm doing good. Let me pin this down. There we go. I like it that you can also now pin messages in the live stream. That's just amazing. I'm doing good, Fox. It feels I'm doing great. I hope they do change the logo though, cause yeah. I'm gonna wait till the pack is out. There's a new pack coming with called Live and Dead. Dead. I think it's Dead. Yes, Dead. So I decided to do that live stream. I already made a thumbnail of it. Yes, I design my own thumbnails. And I put them in before I go live. It is good to hear. I woke up a little too fast just now and felt dizzy. But I'm okay now. Okay, so start. But best not to wake up too fast, Foxy. You don't want to give yourself a headache. But yes, as I was saying, I'm gonna do a subathon next week, so I'll be trying to be live for at least a week. Meaning that I'll be live with a lot of, you know, every time I get a new sub, the timer goes up. And that's fine. So not good though. I need to watch my health. Yeah, Foxy, you have to do that. You gotta do that, buddy. Welcome back, Aiden. Wow, already 6 watches and I just put on the Sims 4 trailer. I better don't have a follow spam again, because I don't want to know what happened. Because last time we literally had a follow spam and I do not want that to. It's always best to watch your health before you go live. So yeah, I thought I'll just put on the newest package. Gotta rape more chicken pants. Sorry, Fox, but that was just funny. That was just so out of random, like. Oh man, I'm dying. So yeah. Hey Fox, how's the music going so far? Still playing the keyboard or the piano? I think it was keyboard. Yeah, it was keyboard. Is it better? Yeah, you should. I mean, it's sometimes nice to pop in the streams, but it's also important to take care of your health. I am back to playing piano. Hey! That's what I like to hear. I always like it when other creators are like doing their own stuff again. Like I am back playing The Sims 4. Well, I'll be trying to, because I'm now addicted to a new game and I really want to hit my old level again, because in the old game I don't stream as often, but that's until I get myself some internet. Oh yeah, I forgot your internet. Yeah. I keep forgetting it's the same. I'm being offensive, but I keep forgetting it's still the same internet. But that's just me being ridiculous. But that's just me being me. I was gonna say like, did my Twitch page just change, but does Moonlight do any music? Well, I sing sometimes, but that's what I just do in my private room, because I'm actually afraid to sing in front of an audience. I do mostly gaming streams and chilling, because I want to get a capture card again and plug that in my PC, and the other side of the capture. Oh yeah, like instruments. Oh, you mean instruments? Well, yeah, is singing an instrument? I think it is. Yeah, I sing. I'm not that good of a singer, but I was singing since I was a little girl. So yeah, my singing voice has been changed for the time being. Flip, if you have a Switch, try Just Dance. It's a good game. I'm waiting for Just Dance 2025. Oh, that could be my birthday present. I always wanted to have Just Dance 2025. It will be a late birthday present, but then I at least have something for my birthday. I was actually gonna buy Just Dance 2025 anyway, so I'm gonna buy myself some new speakers to go with my PC. But I was also thinking of buying myself an audio input, but my mic has a USB in it, so that plan is to the boot. But what I can do is buy myself some new gaming speakers, so I can separate the game audio and the music audio. So I don't connect the game audio from The Sims 4 to my headset. No, if I put my output capture card in, I can put the game speakers in, and then boom. Yeah, I want to buy some little speakers in black, so it matches with my setup. Yeah, I can buy a new PC, but I hope you guys are excited to see Lovestruck. I have seen the trailer it already.
Sool, and welcome to the Sims 4 Lovestruck expansion pack livestream. I'm Shawnee, a community manager here on The Sims, and I cannot wait for you to see all the love that was put into this expansion pack. Love can be a wonderful experience, or a messy, chaotic disaster, and everything in between, of course. So no matter how you want to experience love, The Sims 4 is here to help you elevate those love stories with Lovestruck. In just a few moments, a few of our dev team members will be joining us, but first, let's take a look at the Lovestruck trailer.
You guys are gonna love this.
Oh, neat.
Ooh, what type of dance did you do, Secret Firefox? Did you do slow dance, or are you more of a fast missy dancing, I mean? What's wrong with my English? Booing in the closet. Oh my fucking. I love the clothes. When I had this pack, I was so hyped for it. Who mate? Also a new function in the game, you can die because of a heartbreak. Because then your heart is so broken and then, you know what's gonna happen. I also had these items because
Hi everybody, welcome to the Lovestruck developer live stream. My name is Sarah and I'm a producer on the pack.
Hey all, my name's Josh and I'm a designer for Lovestruck.
Hey everybody, I'm Joanna, the production director of Lovestruck.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne, art director for Lovestruck. We saw some awesome new clothes in the trailer and we want to show off some more now. The hair, clothing, and accessories in Lovestruck focuses on new looks for going out on dates or just looking good to meet new Sims. This Sim here has some all new assets, including hair with some really cute sparkly clips. She's got a little necklace with a bear and a gem. And I love this top with anything, but I especially love it with her new back tattoo.
I like it
the
too.
Next one. This is a cute little nightie dress. Both the eye mask and the dress itself has some really fun colors.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. And this set's really fun. These have different color options, but you can also choose to make them all one color for the top and the bottom for a more sophisticated look, like Sarah's showing here.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have some fun colors on these new pumps that have a cool sparkly detail too. These underwear I absolutely love. They have a lot of really fun peach patterns and some solids with piping. And the top is really nice. It's just a simple top, but has a really nice tie detail in the back.
Give me a second. Let me make a new comment for Streamlabs.
And we've got another kind of date look here for her. This is a nice layered top. There's some really cool swatches. And we've got some new flared jeans as well as new heels here as well.
Yeah, I like that top a lot.
Lots of fun options. Our next sim is wearing one of our new silky dresses. This comes in a lot of solids. And she's got some really fun outfits coming up as well.
I had long hair before in the game.
Beautiful. Yeah, there's some really cute
In
options
real life
in
as
this
well, but yeah.
This is a bit of a bold look, but it looks great on her. We love the little heart detail on the neck. And there's some really fun swatches here, of course.
That was very
great.
Let me go to
Good for the
this.
beach.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And this is one of our new costumes.
Oh, yes. So you're actually going to see a bunch of different costumes because we
Monday?
have a grown-up costume box where you're going to be able to dress your Sims up for fun.
Oh, here.
Should preface all the costumes with this. You'll have it at your disposal at home, or there are some in our venues as well.
Yeah, so this is our maid outfit, and she's got really awesome tights, and those tights are separate, so you can put it with any other outfit you want as well.
Mm-hmm. The best outfit in the entire world.
Well, speaking of bold fashion statement, we have this timeless look too, for when you really need to make a statement.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Timeless. I love it so much.
And our next one really looks good on everybody. I love the way the texture turned out so much on this. It's got some really nice details.
Definitely.
You can be any fruit you want to be.
Our next sim is wearing a nice going out outfit. He's got our new loafers on, which he chose to wear without socks. He's got a new jacket and shirt combo and a really cool new haircut, which shows how much he's into love.
I like that so much.
He's also got a new multi-finger ring in the shape of a snake, too. This shirt, I really like this one. It's like a Loteria style, which is a Mexican game of chance. And it has a lot of other swatches, too, with cool graphics. He's also got our new sneakers on in all black and our new slim cargo pants.
Right?
Yeah, I like those pants a lot.
And he's got a blingy style top in this outfit and some new jeans that have a really cool kind of frayed overlapping detail where the jeans parts are stitched together.
Mm-hmm.
Love those graphics. And this is a nice like nighttime outfit. There's colors so you can make a full set or you can mix and match like our other items.
And they look really
yeah,
comfortable.
next week, guys, on October 31st, I'll be showing you all the newest.
And he's also got a sporty look here. He's got our new soccer style top. And this has a ton of fun graphics and colors. And our new rolled up pants that have a little wear on them. And he's also wearing one of our new necklaces, which is kind of like pearls and a chain combined.
I think it's could be possible that you could dress up
Speaking
you
of
could change
costumes.
Your form. I don't know what this pack is all about. It's completely new.
Yes.
So it can
I
be a
love
little bit
this one.
possible
So
that
you've
I'll
got
be playing
the
it.
fun patterns and colors on the outfit, and then a hat as well. And this also comes in a feminine outfit too.
Mm-hmm.
So it
I
can
love the
be
full commitment with
possible
the
that
matching hat.
I'll be.
Yes.
And this guy, I really love the sparkly kind of galaxy vibes here. I think he could like run a marathon and then party all night in this outfit. We also have a feminine version with a bra built in.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm allowed to actually show this on screen.
This next one, this
They're
is,
not
you
looking.
know, kind of budget friendly. It's got material where you need it and nowhere else. And he's also got one of our super cute new hairstyles too.
Highly
I like it.
economical.
Oh.
Economical. That's
And this is our butler outfit. It's the masculine counterpart to the maid outfit. And it's a little bit casual with some buttons undone.
I think
Very,
it's still
very sultry.
not. That's better.
This one
He's got the right
is
chest for that outfit too.
Oh no.
yes.
Maybe breakfast in bed look after a good date.
Oh, hang on, guys.
There's some good options here for textures and swatches as well.
Yeah. Kiss the
And
cut.
there's also a feminine version of this.
Let me put her in
Awesome. So-
not her peach outfit.
There's more beautiful clothing options, but let's switch over to accessories. Up until now, there weren't options for separate eyelashes, just what was built into the pre-made eye shape. Now we've got a new dedicated category for eyelashes in the upcoming base game update. So these will show eyelashes under the makeup sort, and they will be available for all teens, all Sims teen and older. And this enables the eyelashes to work with glasses and other accessories too. This will also be available for modders. The base game has 2 styles of eyelashes that we're updating, and then Lovestruck has 2 more styles, and these offer more dramatic looks for your Sims going on dates.
I like
Yeah,
the
so many
eyeliner,
more cool
though.
things we can do with
I like
eyes.
the eyeliner.
Now, up there
Let
at
me
the
check
top
my
where
level.
Sarah's mousing over, you can see there's a new button up there, and that is to
what I
apply
like about
accessories
this
like these
game that I'm
to
playing right
all
now.
outfits. That means just one click, voila, it's on every outfit. It works for accessories like these eyelashes or like
check
glasses,
what
which
my
is what I use it for most often because I wear glasses, or other elements like tops and shoes. And then if you wanted to be more particular about which outfits that you're applying it to, you can just pick right here. And this functionality is available for everybody in base game.
Yeah, and over here we actually have another base game surprise in store for you all. And you'll see here in the household relationships panel that we went and actually updated the labels to be more gender inclusive by using gender neutral language. So as you can see, husband and wife is now represented as spouse, fiance is engaged, and boyfriend and girlfriend is partner. So previously, this partner's label could actually only be established through gameplay, but now you can go ahead and set it directly within Create a Sim.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! And then right underneath that is a feature that's new to Lovestruck, and that's Romance Dynamics. So Romance Dynamics is Lovestruck's parallel with Growing Together's family dynamics. It pairs autonomy between romantic partners, so if you give a couple the steamy dynamic, they'll be all over each other, while a couple with the strained dynamic, for example, will be pretty unhappy and not necessarily that nice to each other. So you can set these right here in Create a Sim, or as you're playing the game, the game's going to suggest one of these based on how you're playing. I really love it because it makes a really distinct impact on how relationships look and feel all on their own.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we're going to jump in and talk about Romantic Boundaries, which is an addition for everyone in the base game. So Romantic Boundaries actually expand upon romantic relationships by allowing you to control the conditions under which your Sims become jealous. So Romantic Boundaries can be defined here in Create a Sim, and they live alongside the gender and sexual orientation options in the identity panel. So in total, you'll see we have 4 separate settings that make up your Sims romantic boundaries, which include whether or not your Sims become jealous from non-physical romance, physical romance, and woohoo for adults, and this will be mess around for teens. So we intentionally made each of these distinct romantic categories ultimately to diversify the types of relationship stories that can be told. In fact, we did this in conjunction with subject matter expert Heidi McDonald, who specializes in romance and sexuality within the digital space. So similar to real life, Sims may have different boundaries in these areas regarding what they find acceptable or not acceptable in their relationships. And then lastly, you'll see here the fourth option is whether or not your sim is open to changing the factors that cause them to become jealous. So ultimately what this means is if it's yes, then that means that other sims can ask this one to reconsider their feelings surrounding jealousy about any of the 3 previously mentioned settings.
Yeah, exactly. So for sims that you're making here in Create a Sim, yes is going to be the default for all of these options. If you have a game that's going already, all the sims in existing saves will also default to yes. That's a deliberate choice on our part. We didn't want to affect the stories that you're already telling in your save game. But then for new sims that the game is making, those sims can start out with varied romantic boundaries. And at any point in time, you can change the boundaries for a sim that's in your active household.
Let me check with live streaming the sim.
Yeah, so let's go over to aspirations. We have a couple of new aspirations that are different ways of kind of expressing love. We have Romantic Explorer, which is focused on doing things with your love interests to express love. Some of the examples of goals are to go on dates or cuddle with someone or woohoo somewhere exciting, which I think is funny. The other one we have is Paragon Partner, which is Sims who are aspiring to be a Paragon Partner are working towards healthy boundaries and improving their romantic satisfaction, which we will talk about in a little bit, with multiple partners simultaneously.
Yeah, and then of course, a pack about romance is going to have some new traits focused on love, and we've actually added 2. So the first you'll see here is Romantically Reserved, and the other is Love Bug. So starting first with Romantically Reserved Sims are known for their subtle and cautious approach to matters of the heart. They actually value deep emotional connections, but are a little bit more reserved when it comes to expressing their romantic feelings. These Sims actually build logic and writing skill more quickly than other Sims, but will require a deep, friendly connection before they're comfortable engaging in certain types of romantic behaviors. On the other hand here, we have Love Bugs. So Love Bug Sims are deeply passionate about love and romance. They wear their hearts on their sleeves and are constantly seeking opportunities to experience the magic of love in its many forms. So unlike romantic Sims who have a greater chance of successfully performing romantic socials, these Sims instead actually build romantic relationship quickly and can even propose to their partner earlier than most. However, they will require additional work in their relationships to help maintain high romantic satisfaction, which we'll talk about in a little bit.
Alrighty, so let's talk about attraction.
Sorry, I had to spoil it.
Attraction is a new feature specific to Lovestruck. Basically, this is how 2 Sims feel about each other romantically. They're based off of turn-ons and turn-offs that we set here in Create a Sim. We'll show you the gameplay in a little bit, but we'll tell you about what different turn-ons and turn-offs we have. We affectionately call it Totos during development because it's faster. And you can change these anytime by coming back into Create a Sim, just like likes and dislikes, but there's some key differences between the 2. So there are 3 different types. We have physical ones, which are hair color, outfit color, and fashion. So it's like, I see that person wearing blue top and they have brown hair. That's attractive. And then we have the personality types of attraction, which are way of life, which is traits or skills, is about skills and different things that are part of a Sim's experience, like being broke, or this one's particularly great where they're taken if you like drama, or their money for also drama. And then we have characteristics, which are based off of their traits. And then we have the last one. Josh is going to talk about this.
Yeah, so the last one we have is romance styles, and romance styles actually determine how your sim prefers to engage with romance. These turn-ons and turn-offs will directly impact changes to your sim's romantic satisfaction level.
Before we go, we also want to show one last thing. We have our early purchase makeup option that is really funny. We didn't show this earlier, so I wanted to, before we head back into gameplay, I wanted to show that off. So let's see. Now that we have seen some awesome ways to customize your sim, let's go meet. This is Luciana. We're going to go kind of tell her story and exit create a sim. And we're going to go to Ciudad Enamorada. Yay! This is our world map. Yay. We're so excited to show you. We have 3 neighborhoods. We have the suburban area of Vista Hermosa. We have the central square area of Plaza Mariposa and Nuevo Corazon, which is the uptown area. We had the pleasure of having 3 Mexican-based builders who are amazing. Frida Sarios, Shikiyuv, and Rustic Sims. You'll see some of their amazing builds in a little bit once we get into game. So we're going to actually load into Nuevo Corazon to the gym, and I'm going to kind of pan around and I'm going to show you guys some of the, I got to just go like this. I'm going to show you guys some of the lots, and then Cheyenne's going to tell us some about the art direction. So let's get into there. This is the more modern area. We have 4 lots available. The one we're loading into is Sudor, which means to sweat, and it is the gym. We also have 2 penthouses. This one is our Sims, Aziz and Valentina, who are our Sims living in the world. They're a rocky relationship. We have a second penthouse. This is where Valentina and Diego live, who is her current flame. We also have this awesome nightclub, Mirador del Amor.
I'm back, guys. I have to go tingle, so I'll be back. Sorry guys, I was checking Taylor Swift's Instagram. Totally not a stalker. Anyway, let me just continue.
Which we will see in a little bit. And Cheyenne, do you want to talk more about the
You
neighborhood?
guys sometimes hear me speak through the door.
Yeah, this is our most dense and modern of the
I was
three
just checking
neighborhoods. One of the super
Instagram.
cool items here is this mural that we're looking at. This was created by Mexican mural artist Miguel Angel Mejia, and he was awesome to work with. He created super fun designs, and it integrates butterflies, which are the mascot of our new world.
There you go.
There's also a really nice new modern fountain. And over in that area, there's a cute little flower and gift shop, which I'll let you get closer to. And there's also one of our new food carts here.
And speaking of the food cart, we actually have 3 new recipes. Pambazo, which is pambazo bread dipped in fried red pepper sauce. And then pescado a la talla, which is a fish dish. And spicy hot chocolate to go along with a spicy pack. It's delicious. Alrighty, so we're going to go to Sador. And this is where you show off your muscles and find those like gym buddies who are kind of cute. And Cheyenne, do you want to tell us kind of about the art direction here?
Yeah, Frida Sorio created this gym. He did some really cool architectural elements, and there's a lot of fun colors inside and out. There's new exercise equipment, including a weights machine and this new treadmill we're seeing. They've got built-in a little glow, as well as the column also has some fun lit elements too. And we've got new decor items like the decals and the rack of weights. And we have a really interesting new item on the first floor as well.
Very long time.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's a curved pool. So it's a new build mode feature that's for base game. And they work similarly to curved walls. You can make a curved pool as small as 4x4. You can combine them with regular corners of regular corner pools. Yeah, we are looking forward to what you all make with these.
Alrighty, so let's hop into the gameplay. So this is Luciana and Diego. They stopped by the gym for a little bit. But Luciana, as you recognize her from our trailer, is not very lucky in love. So we'll see if Diego's an exception. I don't know if he is. But we are going to dig first into attraction, because I think that's the first step in finding out kind of how these two feel about each other. Yeah. So the turn-ons and turn-offs we set and create a sim basically will determine how attracted a sim is to another, and sims will gravitate towards sims that they're attracted to more often, and they also have an easier time completing romantic interactions with them. So sims have an immediate attraction when you meet someone, so it's like based off the physical ones. Sims that are in the same household actually know each other's traits already, so they have kind of an initial boost too. But let's ask, we don't know about how Diego feels, so let's ask him first to see, because we can see here that Diego is very cute to Luciana, but we don't know how he feels. So we are going to check this new category we have.
Yeah, I think it's a good life lesson that sometimes you just don't know and you just got to ask. So you'll see here in this menu, we've done a little bit of reorganization. It now has this relationship category where your sim can learn more about the selected sim's romantic boundaries, their satisfaction with the relationship, their attraction, because all those are really, really important to growing and maintaining a happy relationship.
Alrighty, so let's ask about attraction level and see how it's going. So she's asking right now, and the verdict is, it doesn't look good. The reaction was a long time and not a very happy reaction.
There you go. That's it done.
So he's very unattracted to her, which is maybe, that's a great facial expression. That's how I feel about Diego's grimace. He's the worst. So he's not very attracted to her, so that's not great. And let's ask about romantic satisfaction too, because then we can kind of get an idea of how they're both feeling in this relationship. No, not right. Luciana, this is not the time. Alrighty, so he's feeling fine in a relationship. just fine.
She wants to make it
He's
work.
Didn't went very well.
Yeah, he's okay with the relationship. He just doesn't like her very much. Alrighty, so let's take the sim, open the sim profile. We can see the turn-ons and turn-offs. You can also see likes and dislikes here if they have them, but Diego doesn't like anything because he's boring. But we can come down here and we can see that Luciana's attracted and he's very unattracted, which isn't a great sign. And Josh, could you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so that's right. Both attraction and romantic satisfaction is tracked separately for each sim, which means that each sim could have a different level of attraction or satisfaction in their relationship. So in particular, romance-style turn-ons and turn-offs are particularly important to consider when engaging romantically, as they significantly influence changes to a sim's romantic satisfaction. Sims who are turned on by a particular romance style will have more romantic satisfaction if this desire is being met, while Sims who are turned off by a particular romance style will have less romantic satisfaction when engaging in this type of romance. Ultimately, though, the combined romantic satisfaction of both Sims in the relationship actually influence the rate at which the romantic relationship fades away. But if you're able to keep both your Sims very satisfied in their relationship, then it'll actually build up naturally over time instead.
Yeah, which I think is super cool. So Lucia really wants to make this work, so we're actually going to use this new option we have to purchase romantic items, see if she can give him a gift, and bribe his way into his heart. Maybe he likes chocolate.
Something, right?
Yeah, we're going to do, let's see, there's lots of really good ones. We'll do the popcorn ones, some other fun items we're going to see. So let's try to do some affectionate romantic gifts, because I think Luciana's romance style, one of them is gift giving. So let's give him the popcorn clusters.
Buy yourself a gift.
Here you go.
That's actually amazing. I'm gonna buy
I appreciate how much she's trying to make it work.
No, I actually
She's trying.
So
one thing that you'll notice here is that even though the interaction succeeded, you can see this little pop-up. He's talking over it because he's Diego, but he actually...
Yeah, he actually was... Gift giving is a turnoff to Diego. So while Luciana actually obtained romantic satisfaction from that interaction, that's not really Diego's thing. So he actually lost a little bit. And now, while we're here in the gym, one of the things that we wanted to talk about was new socials and object interactions. So for example, here specifically at the gym, you can show off those fitness gains or even compliment the form of another sim while they're working out. And definitely be sure to check out all of the other venues for the cool offerings that are there.
Alrighty, so I did a romantic interaction to Bella, because who wouldn't, right?
It's Bella.
It's Bella.
Have to, right?
All right, so we actually...
Well,
before we could even do those interactions, we had something happen.
Yeah, so what we saw here is with romantic boundaries, jealousy will only occur if a sim's boundary has been broken. So in this case, because Luciana is jealous of non-physical romance, Diego's flirtatious introduction actually broke that boundary. So when jealousy is triggered, the following things will happen is the sim's romantic boundaries will be stated in the notification wall if the other sim does not already know what those are. Also, when sims have romantic satisfaction with one another, the sim who became jealous will actually lose a large amount of romantic satisfaction with their partner who caused it. And then lastly, your sim's partner may actually initiate a breakup or divorce. There will be multiple warnings before any sort of action is taken place, and ultimately if you decide this isn't for you, you can turn this option off via some gameplay settings.
Yeah, so for one, this is Carlos. He's also an interesting sim who is living in Ciudad Enamorada. He's Monica from the trailer's son. So you'll get to meet him once you get your hands on the game. I'm so excited. So his eyes are wandering because he doesn't feel attracted, and he wouldn't feel attracted to Bella. So Luciana, I'm so sorry. Pay attention to relationships' demise. I'm a monster. So keep watching.
What's gonna happen?
No. So
I
we're
can't
seeing,
believe Diego
you can
just
see
went for it like that.
I know, and I hate that it's working.
Right? What's Mortimer gonna think about
I know,
this?
Mortimer. Okay, Carlos. Now's not the time. I'm trying to break them up. Oh, she's not very happy with him though. So, alrighty, there we go. So enough flirting and enough bad interaction, and Luciana and Diego have now broken up, and she's pretty sad about it. He's sad, but we don't care because he's Diego. Yeah. We don't like Diego in this house.
That's me.
So we're going to be careful because if she gets too sad, she can actually die from a broken heart. So we want to try to avoid that and find a reasonable solution to make her happy again. Let's go and see if we can find her somewhere else. And let's kick Diego out of the house.
That's actually one of the functions.
We don't want him in our life anymore, so let's get rid of him really quick.
Yeah, Diego needs to go.
He needs to go, and he also needs to not have any money anymore because...
Yeah, look what he did, right?
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could, yeah, definitely. We could actually go to a lot that has our new singles hangout trait, which basically makes it so there's more eligible Sims that show up. But we actually heard that there's this little dive over in Vista Hermosa, so we're going to take a look at that. And I'm going to first load in, and I'm going to show you some of the really cool lots that we have. And then Cheyenne's going to talk to the art direction a little bit more. So we have 5 lots here. We are loading into the lounge, Laguna del Abrazo, but we also have some other places that you can stay. So this is one of our starter homes. We have a pretty big empty lot here. We have a beautiful empty residential that is ready to move into, and then Monica from the trailer and Carlos that we just met actually live here. And yeah, so those are the lots. And yeah, Cheyenne, do you want to talk more about art direction for us?
Yeah, so if we start at the lounge where you're loaded in, Mexican creator Shiki built this. It's called Laguna del Abrazo, and it's not the fanciest place in town, but it's got history, and it's where singles and couples come for a late night looking for love. Over on the left, we've got the really beautiful landmark, which is the Wall of Love.
It's pretty.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. And there's a little part that's chipped away where people come to write their love declarations to show their love for each other. And we've also got a new motel. And your Sims can come here if they find someone who catches their eye. They stop by and have a little night's rest with their new flame.
Okay, I have 7 more minutes.
And if we pop back over by the lounge, there's one of the second mural that was created by Miguel Angel Mejia. And this one is really fun. It's got big pops of color, more graffiti style, and again, the beautiful butterflies.
I love it. Just as an aside, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's so cute. Okay, but we got to go back to this section. It's kind of empty right now because it's a little early in the day, but
yeah, people will flood in a little bit. But while we're here, we should talk about romance skill. So romance skill is a new skill that we've added, and it has tons of awesome interactions that unlock as you level up. So nearly all romantic interactions will help build this school. And why don't we have Luciana flex one of her abilities since she already has a lot of it? So Scan the Room enables her to easily identify romantically available partners in the area. As you'll see, sort of a pulse will leave Luciana, and then, wow, there's a lot of people here in the bar. And this will just give you an indication of who would be available. And then we can double down on this a little bit by having Luciana top it off with an aura of flirtiness, which will give an aura around your sim and the sim surrounding them to make them extra flirty. So between these two things, be a lot of romance going on. And definitely be sure to check out everything else that the romance skill has to offer. You can do things like creating emotional connections with your partner. There's new kiss types and a lot of other really cool stuff to check out.
They're really cute too. Alrighty, so Luciana, there were a few singles, but none of them are really catching your eye. So let's take a look at one of our other new features. She could go on a blind date, which is really funny. We kept having Dina Caliente show up during our playtest. I did not succeed in my date with her multiple times. Then we also have Cupid's Counseling, but we could have gone with Diego, but once again,
3 p.m., then I can
Diego's the worst.
Not after what he did.
Not after what he did. So we're going to actually go into Cupid's Corner.
36.
Yeah,
Which will be an
as
easy
we
level
just
for me
saw,
to hit.
like finding eligible Sims and Sims that you're actually interested in, it can take some effort. This app enables young
Once
adult
I
Sims
hit
and
it,
up to
level
find compatible
36.
Sims through the convenience of their phone or computer. So
Because
you can
I
come in
know
here, create your
do this
profile, you can see your Sims orientation, you can pick the best traits to show off to the world, select what ages you want, and take a
this new
selfie.
function in the...
She's really got everything going on for her,
That
so
was
it's all
very
good choices for
exactly.
Luciana. And yeah, we can take a selfie. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
it turned out well, but these are based off of photography skills. So, hold on, I want to try one more time, just for the sake of fun. They don't always. Oh, she's really good all of a sudden. I know.
She's showing her best side today.
She's showing her best side, which is good. Which is good. We want Luciana to be happy. Alrighty.
Yeah. And then in the second tab, you can see the Sims who are compatible with your Sims orientation. So these Sims, they can be living in one of your worlds. They might be from the gallery, or they might be entirely new. Sims that are from the gallery, you'll be able to tell because they have the creator's name underneath it. And the ones you see will only be made with content that you currently have installed, and they won't have any custom content. If you prefer to see only Sims that you favorited, or ones made by creators that you favorited, you can set all that in game options, or you can choose to see no Sims at all from the gallery. It's totally up to you. But yeah, let's see what kind of matches we have in here.
There's some good options. I mean, I gotta love the fish picture. But I have my eye on Mateo. You can see here that he has 2 traits that are turn-ons for Luciana, so we're already off to a good start. And there's a couple of them. I think we favorited one who's a turn-off, which could be a challenge. We'll fix him, right? It'll be fine. But we're actually going to go with Mateo because I think out of all of these, he's quite the catch. You can actually save up to 15 Sims, and you can also refresh if you're not finding anyone that you'd like, or you can add them to your contacts, which just straight up puts them into your relationship panel. So let's ask Mateo. I almost said Diego.
Oh man,
that would have been a dark day.
Oh no.
And we're gonna ask him on a create a date. We have a new create a date option that allows. I know it looks. Wasn't that a good picture?
That was a really good picture.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a get to know you date. To start off, we could actually click to invite Sim. We could invite Diego to show him how good we're doing, because Luciana doesn't need him anymore.
Nope.
But for now, let's focus on Mateo and let's pick some activities.
Yeah, so here you'll see we need to select which activities we want to focus on. So you'll be required to select a minimum of 3 activities. And as you can see, we have quite a bit here. However, at the very bottom of the list, you'll notice that we have a few activities that actually involve content from other packs. And these will be noted via a tooltip of which packs are required to actually engage with that content. But for the purposes of our date here right now, I say we do be friendly and romantic because, of course, we are at a nightclub right now, so drinks and dance maybe. And then definitely we should check out the Star or Cloud Gaze animation. Yeah. We got to see a little bit, but it's so cute.
But not with Luciana. So let's actually head over to that nightclub right now, because I think that sounds really good. So this was built, Mirador del Amor was built by Rustic Sims. This is where the nightlife enthusiasts go. We're going in the middle of the day, but it's always the nightlife when you're at Mirador del Amor. And Shine, do you want to talk about kind of the art direction for the nightclub?
Yeah, it's daytime, but there's a lot of blackout curtains in there. So the second floor really holds a moody kind of low light feel. And it's got really cool textured walls, and there's soft lighting with pops of neon.
I have now 2, so I need a 10.
As you can see in the top left, we have the goals for our date. So the more of these that we fulfill, the better the date will actually go. And if we engage with enough of these activities, we may get a reward. So I say we are going to try and reach gold with it. And as you can see right now, Luciana is actually pretty sad. And obviously that's from a lot of the drama that Diego caused. But we wanted to showcase this because it shows that relationships are difficult, and, you know, navigating breakups and that sort of things are going to elicit different types of emotions. And ultimately with this pack is we wanted it to eliminate the high-fiving your way to marriage. So sadness will occur, and you'll have to navigate that through Lovestruck. But for the sake of time, we're going to cheat away her sadness so that we can show a little bit more of the gameplay off.
Everybody close your eyes. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. It's not happening. You see nothing. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Alrighty, so we have our date goals, and we can talk about dance. I want Mateo to learn more about Luciana because I think he will really like her. So let's check and see what he's into first and go back to that awesome relationship pie menu we have. And we're going to ask about his personality attractions to kick things off. So, now she has the photography skill. So it has a lot of turn-ons and some turn-offs. And I know Luciana has some skills that actually correlate with it. So culinary skills and academic skills, and her traits actually line up pretty well too. So let's let him know, because right now he doesn't know him, and he's only having a basic physical attraction to her. So let's try to get him to understand who she is. We have these new interactions. We have one that is personal details, which will give like your financial status and like if you're single or not. And the next one is sharing your personality quirks, which will let Mateo know, and watch what happens as soon as he finds out about how awesome Luciana is. Because we know that he has some. Ta-da! So this is a sign that Mateo is actually going to be attracted to Luciana now, or is gaining attraction with them. So that's awesome, I think. And I think that's a good start for the date. I mean, we haven't done that much, so let's flirt a few times, do a few things, and then we actually have a goal to star a sky gaze, which isn't particularly easy to do in this area. It's not very comfortable, at least. So we're getting a few of our goals done, and so let's try to change venues.
Yeah, if you, one of the really cool things about these new dates that are created is that they have a thing called date actions. And these let you make impactful changes like changing the venue or extending the date. So yeah, I think let's use the date action to go to another location. That Plaza Mariposa seems like a great spot. Yeah, but like, I think it's so cool. We get to do all of these new things for dates.
Yeah. Oh, Liza's rocking out.
Oh, man,
She's just living. She was. All right, so let's head over to Plaza Mariposa, and I'll tell you about some of the lots here. We have 4 lots, and it's beautiful. It's this like lush little kind of tucked away in the middle of the city central square. We have this lot, which is the park, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And then we have let me get my camera right. Don't look, that's spoiler alert, but that's normally an empty lot. This is our residential rental that's super romantic, but by Rustic Sims. And then by Shikyu, we have our dynamic dater household, which has 4 Sims that are, and which you've seen some of them in the trailer. And I'm excited to see all the stories you tell trying to woo these 4 Sims. We tried to make them as unique as possible and different types of romance options for you. We also have the Fountain of Dreams, which you can actually, when you're not in tab mode, wish for others' happiness and unhappiness if you're a monster, which apparently I am for destroying relationships, or you can steal from it. I don't steal, though.
I want to
Shane, do you want to talk about the park now?
Yeah, so this whole area is really beautiful and lush. It has a lot of greenery. That second part of
2 hours and 5 minutes. So let me click on the intermission, and I'm gonna send a rate out to the person who's live streaming also with this. I'll try the Sims 4 and I'll see who I can stream. I'm just clicking on race browser. Let me check who I can rate. I just pick Okay, guys, we're gonna rate her. I'll see you guys on the next stream. See you guys on the next stream. Bye-bye.